We weren't gonna hike today, but why not? Good morning. It is our second day of acclimation, basically. We've got some stuff to find, like fuel canisters. What else we got to get?
I want to see if I can find a little pump for my air mattress.
Okay. And a cooler cloth.
Yeah.
We're not having much luck. This is a tourist town, not a hiking. I don't know. It's hard to find things. We can't even find water bottles. So I'm going to give kudos to Sports Limited. They actually have hiking stuff, and it wasn't outrageous price. Yeah, so we were in there and asked about water bottles. What'd you find out?
So apparently, the reason I cannot find smart water bottles to start this hike is that Tahoe outlawed plastic bottles. Or maybe California.
California,
but at least
think.
Tahoe does not have plastic bottles. So
we'll be making a drive.
When we were in just flummoxed yesterday in the 7-Eleven, going,
where's the water?
Why is there no water in this? Who's ever heard of a 7-Eleven that doesn't have water? This is why.
So now we got to go to Nevada.
Yes, luckily we're just a few blocks from Nevada.
So we're trying to make a plan for today. We do want to continue to acclimate, and we need to get up above 8,000 feet. So we may head up to Mount Rose area and not be so aggressive as we were yesterday. We're going to take it easy, but at least get above 8,000 feet. We're in Heavenly Village. We're going to find out what these gondola rides are and how high they go. Might be something for tomorrow. Yeah, the gondola is $75.
But only 59 if you're a senior.
She's ready, but 75 I'm hesitating on. So we're gonna see if we can figure out how to get high. Oh, there's plenty.
Figure out how to go to Mount Rose in the car.
Yeah, we'll rephrase that. There are plenty of places to get high around here, but we're gonna drive. We're at the Mount Rose trailhead, and this is where we will be coming out at some point. So this is part of the Tahoe Rim Trail. And I think it must go over that way somehow. Which it does. You have to cross the highway and follow the campground road. So that's the road to the campground. This was our lunch spot in Incline Village, and now we're going to head back up to Mount Rose to do a little hiking. We're going to try to hike to a waterfall. Alright, there's a path you can go this way. I think that's the old TRT, this is the new, and I think this one takes us to the falls.
Got her pack. What an idiot.
Heading back. Well, we're off to a shaky start. Still acclimating though.
Drinking out of my metal water bottle because you can only buy water in Tahoe in metal bottles.
Fun. A little bit more weight, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
I think she looks more like a hiker now.
You didn't have to wait.
Of course we're gonna wait. We're gonna let you take a breather and then we'll get going. I am loving seeing all this flowers along the trail. Look at that. Yellow. That's our view. The falls we are going to is called Galena Falls. It's 2.5 miles out and 2.5 back. We're not sure if we'll make the entire way. We weren't gonna hike today. We were gonna take it easy and just sit up here and get some breathing at some higher elevations, but why not? The problem is we had lunch, and of course, it is the hottest time of the day. So, I'm not sure if it's the smartest, but we'll see what our bodies say and how far everybody wants to go. And you got Lake Tahoe down there. You can still hear traffic, but it sure is beautiful. We are on the northern side of the lake. Incline Village is just down the hill. Part of the reason for getting here early is to dial in on anything that we might be questioning on bringing on trail. So getting out here gives us an idea. You definitely want a sun shirt of some sort. This is a sun shirt, but it doesn't have the hoodie. I just have to decide which one to bring. As far as a hat goes, the cap I do like, but if it's windy at all, it's harder to stay on my head. This one has a little bit more of adjustment and it isn't going to go flying away. Chances are I'll probably take this one. I don't think I'll bring a liner if I bring my quilt. I think it'll get cool at night, but I don't think I will freeze. So I will most likely leave my liner back and need a new pair of sunglasses. I don't know what got on these lenses, but they're messing with my eyes and they're all scratched up for some reason. So when we get back in town, I'm gonna see if I can find another pair. Just wanted to mention this part of the trail is part of the new TRT. It is hikers only, no horses or bicyclists. See if you can see that lake down there. You could have taken a trail that takes you down there. I think it would have been 0.8 off of this trail. We're going to head to the falls. So today's acclimation will include some walking, the heat, and definitely the elevation will be around 9,200. It's kind of up and down right around that level throughout. If you have a pet in this section, looks like you can unleash them. So this section has some shade, and it is rated as easy on all trails. Compared to yesterday, I would have to 100% agree. The only thing that makes it hard is the elevation and maybe the heat. We are hiking when it is pretty much in the middle of the day. So, yeah, easy trail.
I didn't think about. Yeah.
Just wanted to let you know how I'm feeling at the elevation. Right now, I am surprisingly well. I felt great yesterday. It was a tough trail, and I was breathing pretty hard. Terry yesterday was dragging a little with the uphill and the heat and the elevation. I don't know why I felt good, but I did. Pollyanna ended up taking the Diamox medicine last night just because she had a twinge of a headache. So she took it last night, this morning. So we'll see if she continues taking that. I am going to hold off a little bit, especially early on the trail, because we should be, I don't know, in the 7,000 foot level, pretty much, at least for the first day or two. If I can avoid taking that medicine, I will. But if I get any symptoms at all, I'll take it. Hopefully I won't have to. Forgot to mention, I did get leg cramps yesterday when I was trying to sleep. I actually had to get up. My shin was hurting, so I ended up having to get up and walk around a while. I did eat a banana yesterday, which I don't usually do. That was in an effort to avoid some muscle cramping. We are getting close. There's the falls over there. We're within 3/10, maybe quarter mile from it. Was it worth the hike up here?
You know, ask me when we have to hike back up out of here.
The falls behind me are called Galena Falls, and they are right on the trail for the TRT. So we might see them if we take the new trail, or if we do the old. This is it, Galena Falls. It's so peaceful back here. All right, that was about 2.5 miles to the falls. Now we are heading back the way we came. So we just came down a big hill. So of course, we have to go up. I have a typical hiking order. I'm usually bringing up the rear just because I stop and take pictures and things. Slider or Ashley will be up front unless it's in the morning. Pollyanna might even be up front in the morning. The last bit of snow. We have one more day before we get on trail. Tomorrow there will not be any hiking. It'll be organizing, turning the car back in, and then we hit the trail. It'll be interesting to see how everything goes. You always have a plan, but plans are made to be changed, and they never quite turn out the way you think they might. Well, you're at least lucky if they do. I am looking forward to it. I'm loving this trail right now. It is amazing. I mean, look at this trail. Wildflowers, mountains, trees, nature in general. Did I mention the views?
The red flowers that you were talking about, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have like little bells. Yeah, those are different than the other orange. You can hear the cars again. We are close to getting back to the trailhead. Hikers only, dogs okay. Just like that, we are back. Now we just need to get organized and figure out what we're doing over the next day. While we're waiting for this traffic to clear, how was the hike?
It was a lovely hike. There were beautiful wildflowers,
Yes.
gorgeous views, a nice waterfall at the end. very mild grade and a nice breeze most of the time to keep it relatively cool. I mean, what's not to like?
There you go.
I would echo what Ashley said. It was very nice. The grade was especially nice. I appreciate that. And the temperature felt cooler than yesterday. So
Nice.
much better than yesterday.
All right. Then we got Miss Pollyanna over here hacking.
Ditto.
All right, I'm sporting a new pair of glasses. Those other ones I couldn't see out of.
And she looks spiffy.
About the same. So I think our errands for tonight are done.
Yes, I got a new Kahlua cloth
Yeah,
that doesn't have a broken snap.
that's why we had to go back too. So all's good. And we're going to call it a night after eating, get up tomorrow and do our final organization.
That's right.